Want to talk about it.
How you
Broke my
broke my heart.
heart.
Okay, guys, we are the brothers in arms.
Yes, we are the
We, the
street monks.
street monks. But we are honest. We
Yes,
are fucking honest.
no, we're extremely honest. Extremely honest.
we are, my good friend here, Frankie. Okay, I don't know what's happened. Some message. Frankie is cooking some food here.
Yeah, look. We got some lamb chops there, guys. Look at that, man. It's fucking amazing. Great.
I would say the best meat in the world is lamb meat because the lamb and the goat meat,
Yes, yes.
they are grazing everywhere.
Yeah,
They're just eating weeds. Huh?
Lamb meat in South Africa is amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing.
So let's talk about white privilege.
Yeah.
You are South African.
White.
Look at his skin. He's
Afrikaner.
white. Okay,
Yeah.
he's fucking.
I'm from Africa.
He's a millionaire.
Born in
He had
Africa.
slaves. He had cool. He had horses.
No.
You fucking South African. You're fucking racist.
No. People confuse South African history with U.S. history, Canadian history, Australian history.
But when I grew up, you tell me, you're the fucking South Australian, South African. You are fucking bullshit. You have treated the blacks as a slave, and you're super rich.
That's nonsense.
Yeah, thank you. That's why we make.
There was not one black slave, not one black slave in South Africa. Not a single fucking one, ever. When the Boers, when my people, the Boeren, came from Holland.
So Boer means farmer.
Farmer.
Yeah.
Because they were brought in as farmers to supply food for the ships sailing around Cape Town, right, from Europe to go into India.
Wow.
So that's why they brought in farmers. They call them farmers, Boere. And then these people stayed in South Africa for a very short time. And they said, no, we love it here because we're free from all the shit in Europe. The 300 Years War.
What is the shit in Europe? Is the Catholic Church?
Catholic Church suppressing everyone. The Huguenots.
You say you are a descendant of Huguenots.
Yes, my name Francois. I have forefathers from the Huguenots from France. My mother is Classen.
Can you tell me a little bit about the Huguenots? Whatever. I know more than you.
The French king and the Cardinal Richelieu, he massacred tens of thousands of French Protestants.
Protestant, Christian, because they don't want to fucking follow the Catholic Church.
Yeah, the Pope. Yeah.
They follow the Bible.
Yes. The first people in France, and hundreds of them ended up in South Africa. They loved it. They started making wine immediately. That's why South Africa has the best wine. So that was in the 1600s. They came down, right? So ever since then, when
where did you massacre? You killed off all the black guys?
No, the fucking black guys are ruling South Africa today. How the fuck? If we killed all the blacks, how can the black people be in power in South Africa today? That's crazy.
But I know you. You told me your story. Your best friends, just like mine, were black guys.
Yes, I grew up poor, and all my friends were black.
Tell me about your father. I want to hear about.
My father was very poor. He grew up. His own father, my grandfather.
He had no white privilege.
No. There was no fucking white. He died. My grandfather, my father's father, died when my father was 10 or 11 years old. I never met him. My father was raised by his own mother and his sister, right? And she was a nurse, and he grew up in a one-room hut, and the floor was of cow dung. They put cow dung on the floor.
At least we have concrete.
Yeah, here we have concrete, but my father never had that.
Cow dung.
Cow dung, and then in the morning when he went to school in the winter, in the freezing cold, in the desert, freezing cold, and he had no shoes. He walked without shoes, So he said the first thing he came out of the door, he was looking around. Where can he see a cow? Then he ran over there because usually the cow would take a poop, and it's steaming hot. And he would stand with his bare feet in the dung and heat up.
To protect himself from the burning cold heat of the sun.
It's freezing cold.
Cold, okay.
The winter. And then he would run to the next cow, and he would fucking do the same until he got to school, miles and miles away. So That's how my father grew up. He was extremely poor. And then he joined the police when he was 16. He joined the police. He was today it's called grade 6. Today you're not allowed to leave school at grade 6. It's illegal. But in his day, he could leave school at grade 6 and become a policeman. And he went to the police college and trained. He was a very good, strong boxer. He was extremely strong.
Hey, guys, I love this story. Tell me more about your father.
So, I mean, that's how he grew up. And then that's how he became a policeman. Then he met my mother. My mother was 16 years old.
When she gave birth?
When she gave birth to me.
So
and he married her. He married her. He did the right thing. He said, okay, I'm going to marry her.
Thank you. Thank God. Thank you. And he loved your mother.
He loved my mother all his life. All his life until the day he died. He never ever had another woman. He was a very, very, very handsome boy.
I really love your father.
Yeah. And he had 2 heroes. One was called Elvis Presley. He would buy the record. And the other one was called Muhammad Ali or Cassius Clay.
Boxer.
The boxer. And they were heroes of my father. They're the two.
Wow. By the way, check out what is cooking here.
Yeah, let's take a quick look here.
Hey, Frankie is
our chef.
Our chef.
Yeah, but it's fine. It's cooking nicely.
We have the lamb meat here.
Yeah, the lamb,
lamb meat from New Zealand, guys. From New Zealand. Yeah.
New Zealand, huh?
That's why I love Thailand, because you can get food from all over the world here.
The New Zealanders are very bitter about South Africa because we beat them in the Rugby World Cup again.
Oh my God! You know, Frankie. I hope you're gonna see me. Frankie is converting me to move to South Africa because I love freedom.
Yes.
I love freedom.
South Africa is the freest country in the world.
I hate communism.
Yes. South Africa is the freest country in the world. The government will give you no shit. Zero. I mean, zero.
Tell what happened when they want to lock down your country.
Well, the people just rose up. Millions of people rose up.
Millions,
and they attacked.
All of them. They totally destroyed.
They totally destroyed shopping malls, everything. The next day, the government said, "Okay, we've decided to postpone the lockdown."
But why did they destroy the malls? Because they were evil? No.
No, because they wanted food and they wanted fucking to drink, and the government said you cannot buy booze.
And they want to smoke.
Yeah. And the government said you cannot buy booze, and they were like, "What the fuck? We cannot buy booze? That's crazy!" So they went and took it.
I love the mentality of.
You cannot suppress South Africans. We're not stupid. We're not fucking stupid.
I think you are the most clever people in the world.
We are
because we don't want this fucking lockdowns, don't we?
We don't need no
education. He's a teacher. I'm a teacher.
Yeah, and we don't need no thought control.
We don't need no thought control.
That is South Africa.
So South African, they will not allow the fucking government to control those basic freedoms, right?
Yeah, they will not. No way. And look, if you want a free country, and you can breathe the fresh air and do what you want, go out and fucking drink what you want, go where you want, do what you want.
Smoke your marijuana?
Yes, yeah, of course. Marijuana is legal. Everybody is.
I love marijuana.
Yeah.
Marijuana is the gift of God.
You better go to South Africa, my friend. That is the freest country in the world when it comes to marijuana. When it comes to cryptocurrency, you can sit online and order anything: booze, medicine, groceries, pay by cryptocurrency. They will deliver it to your door in 1 hour, and you say, "Okay, here, swipe."
So how can a man make his move to South Africa? Well, he's not from that country. Tell me.
Well, millions and many millions of people are moving in fucking almost every single day now. From USA, from Europe, from Africa, from Asia. They just keep on coming. So actually we have a big problem with
immigration.
Immigration, huge problem. But the government doesn't seem to care. Most of the immigrants are quite okay. Most. You know what I mean? But okay, you get a lot of them are not good for the country, but a lot of them are fine. So I think at some point we're going to have to shift the policy.
But you said that the Western Cape is run by the white guys?
Western Cape is run by the white people. There, the immigration is crazy because like everybody wants to go there. So the house prices.
Other white.
Because they have effective government.
Thank you.
Effective
Thank,
government.
thank you. Thank you.
And you know who was the number one immigrants to the Western Cape? Black people.
Mm.
They keep crying, oh, the white man, white privilege and shit, but they cannot wait to run to the Western Cape to be under the white government. I'm like, hey, dude, you cry about white privilege. Why are you running to the Western Cape? Why are you living in the Western
Hey,
Cape?
Frankie, he grew up shit poor.
Yeah,
He don't even have shoes.
yeah. Same like my father.
Yeah, I guess so. So let's just stop bullshitting us with white privilege.
Is fucking nuts.
You can make your own. That's my point. You can make your own destiny, can you?
Yes, black or white.
Black or white. Or Indian,
Or Indian, or
colored,
Chinese, or colored.